We all know what we think about the BBC, the British Bias Corporation. It's no secret at all, and that thought and feeling is spreading throughout the land. And one of the main bones of contention is the TV licence, and whether we should carry on paying it or not. Well, there's more news on the horizon. It looks like there might be a big shake-up. It looks like things are about to change. It looks like that little knock on the door saying, "Where's our money?" is about to be scrapped. And I'll tell you about it next. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for Friday. We're at the end of the week, live tonight. Looking forward to seeing you then. Well, the TV licence, we all know it's a dud sphere, isn't it? It's gone, a bit like the original BBC Charter way back then, the one that says they're supposed to be impartial. Yeah, right, of course they are, and we're all fed up, sick to the back teeth of it, and up here it's lefty central in my book, and I'm sure it is you as well. But the question remains, what happens to the TV licence? Do we continue paying for something we don't actually want, or do they make it a service where we subscribe to it if we want to subscribe to it? Let me see. But there's been some talk in Parliament lately about all of this. Have a look. We'll have to see what happens with this one, but it's very clear that the original way of doing things with the BBC just doesn't work anymore. It's not fit for purpose. I mean, this news article, right, I'll show you some of this. Ministers are preparing to scrap the BBC television licence fee as fewer and fewer people think it's worth paying for. We don't only think it's not worth paying for, we don't want to pay it. A government white paper says that since the last review less than a decade ago, viewing habits have changed a fair bit, and it's time for things to change. I think they know they're flogging a dead horse with this one. Technology has revolutionised how, when and where audiences can access and watch content, the documents say. An increasing number of households are choosing not to hold a TV licence as fewer people choose to watch live TV or other activities that require it. I know there's that little thing at the bottom of the TV licence page where you can say, I don't need a TV licence. I don't know if that's still there. Maybe somebody can tell me about that. Should this trend continue as expected, there are clear challenges on the horizon to the sustainability of the licence fee. It's not sustainable now. The government says it will now look at how other countries fund this public service broadcaster as part of its funding overhaul. In my view, subscription. If you want to pay to listen to that shite that they spout on a daily basis, then you should pay a monthly amount. If you don't, then you don't. It's as simple as that. And then watch it die, watch it fold, because it's failing miserably. Criminal sanctions for non-payment are disproportionate and unfair, and any new model would abandon this threat, the 42-page white paper says. We know the truth of that one. Ministers have said they will set up a timetable to find a viable alternative in time for when the BBC's current Royal Charter expires in 2027, and not a moment too soon. They warn that if no other funding options are found in time, then the decline in demand for TV licences could significantly push up the current £159 fee. It's irrelevant, because if people don't want to pay it, they're not going to pay it. The BBC has previously come under fire over the abolition of free TV licences for the over 75s. Disgusting that was, with a grace period on payment because of the COVIDs having ended on July the 31st. Previous funding reviews have concluded that the TV licence fee is the least bad option. Well, if people don't want to pay it, they're not going to pay it, whether it's a TV licence or subscription. And this goes on and on and on and on. In short, they're looking at getting rid of it all over again. Now, is this a general election approaching? Is this sense talking? I don't know. But at the end of the day, the BBC, something has to be done, because we're not watching it anymore. we don't want to pay for it, and the amount of people that know how to get round this TV licence shenanigans quite simply are. They've got a big fucking problem in their current form. I'll be interested to hear what you think below. Let me know if you've got one, or if you haven't, or you point blankly refuse to, and what you think of this whole article. It's interesting. Share it around. Let's get some comments going. And thank you very much. Toodaloo.